Hey guys, Zero here, and today I am bringing you an unboxing of the Pokemon Switch Lite. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the legendaries yet from the new Pokemon games that are coming out, but I think it's Zacian, I don't know, and Zamazenta, and that's what they're calling it. So if you read the box, it'll instead of giving it like a color name like the turquoise, gray, or yellow, it's just going to say Zacian and Zamazenta edition. And then the box looks a little bit different. It's got pictures of the legendaries in the background. This actually came out Sunday or Friday, a couple days ago, of this past week, and I just didn't pick one up in the store because I had already had it pre-ordered from the website, and so I had to wait for mine to come in the mail. So there's probably like a million unboxing videos already out there for this, but I figured I would still do one just for the hell of it. So, Nintendo, once again, they haven't been putting seal stickers on their systems recently, whether it's like the Switch or the Switch Lite, or I think even like the 2DSs and stuff don't have them. So I heard people asking online, like, should I open mine? Should I keep it as a collector's item? But it doesn't really matter whether you open it or not, because it's not sealed to begin with. So on the back of the box, you just get a picture of the back of the system there. But we'll see that, more in depth on the actual system itself. So just like the unboxing I did for the turquoise one, I think the box is actually a little bit bigger. I'm not quite sure why, or maybe that's just me. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe it just looks that way. I can't tell. But I remember there being not much inside the box. So like other than the system and the charger. So let's see here. Looks like it's pretty much the same thing, just the system and then charger probably in the bottom there. Let's take a look. So we got the little pamphlet, we got the charger. Yeah, I think that's it. So maybe the box isn't bigger, maybe it's just an illusion because it looks different. But we'll move this off to the side. Obviously the charger is going to be the same, and then it just comes in like a little packet of plastic wrap. So we will take that out. Obviously the first thing you notice is that unlike the colored ones, the buttons and the D-pad, and obviously the joysticks as well, are colored, whereas they are gray on all three of the other colored models. So that's I think the biggest thing that sets this one apart from the others, aside from obviously the pictures on the back. But so yeah, so here's the system itself. It's definitely a lighter gray than the gray one that's available. That's like a dark gray. This is a very, very light gray. And then some people have called these buttons pink, but I mean, they're just red. I don't know where people are getting pink from. And I mean, they're based on the colors of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which are blue and red, are the colors of the box art and the logo. So you do have white home and snapshot buttons, and then you have a blue D-pad and joystick, and a red joystick and buttons, and then you have a white plus and minus, and the triggers are also white. Everything else is obviously the same, because it's the same system. And then on the bottom here, or on the back, I should say, the pictures of the legendaries they're not like in black. They're actually in a very faint gray color, and it's actually not just gray. It's actually like a metallic type thing. So if I put it down like this, it looks like it's just gray. But if I tilt it in the light at all, you can see that it does that thing where it like almost disappears and then it gets like shiny. So it's definitely got that like metallic tint to it, that sheen, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's definitely subtle. The characters on the back are not very noticeable like from far away. They're just kind of like on there in like a grayish color that's not too different from the system itself, so they don't stand out that much. It's not like the new 3DS XL that was like the black Pokemon one that had the white legendaries like engraved on it from Sun and Moon. I mean, black and white are obviously opposite colors, so that was like a stark contrast. This is much more subtle for sure. And I don't know how often people are going to be seeing the back of your system, especially if you have it like in a case or whatever. But the front of it, they will definitely see, and the colored buttons will definitely stick out. So people will notice that for sure. Everything else obviously is going to be the same in terms of like functionality and screen size and battery life and all that stuff. It's not a different system. It's just basically a limited edition. And even though it's, you know, Pokemon themed, it does not come with either version of the game. The game's not even out yet. So that's definitely sold separately, but there is no additional price, you know, hike on this. It's just the standard $199. You're not paying more for it to be a limited edition. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can feel free to ask in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer. But other than that, that's just a quick look at the limited edition Pokemon Sword and Shield Switch Lite. So until the next video, I will see you guys later.